I can't be friends with the Shitamachi people. During the bucket relay, people from both Shitamachi and Yamane work well together. My name is Yoshimasu Nogara, the sous chef at this Chinese restaurant. So what can I do for you? Ask about the restaurant, I don't care. It was quite angry a little while ago, and a bit scoped. Usually it's generally PS food's top notch, blah 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 blah. Showing Abraham, he has a daughter who's dating the son of the tofu shop owner. He's not very happy. Oh, it's a Romeo. Oh, god damn it. We were doing a Romeo and Juliet thing. The people on the different side of the street don't like each other, and the children of the two food restaurants, the tofu restaurant and the Chinese restaurant, a date. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hopefully they both end up dead. Okay, so this guy's like, I'm sorry, the restaurant's in dire straits at the moment. It's like, come on, I just want something. It's like, okay, here's what I can make. 8 sandwiches. 3 massive roast beef sandwiches. And 5 smoked salmon and avocado sandwiches. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. This is really all I can manage. And it's like, are you kidding? Smoked salmon and avocado. I got quite a lot of money, so I'm just going to take... I got quite a lot of money and quite a lot of space in my backpack, so I'm just going to take all of it. The fun thing about food is that if I run out of space, I can eat the food and make space. And then I can store the food inside of me in case we need to start a fire. You're at the scene of the fire. My name is Matsuda, and the owner head chef is Sakura. Thanks to you, it didn't burn down. But honestly, why do people from Shitamachi lack common sense? What do they do if my restaurant burnt down? I know. Oh. Oh, is there a fire over there now? Heavens. Was this crack here a second ago? Because that's quite cool if that just appeared. I didn't finish reading her thing. Oh. I think there's now a fire over there. Or maybe that was always there and it's just and that doesn't matter. Those housewives can't do their routines anymore. That's what it's got to be. Those housewives can't just go about their routines anymore. That's what they get for not wanting to help out. I'd hate to be like them. Oh, I see. They didn't want to help out with the fire. Children are loud and bored, but it's so dangerous to them. Maybe I should let them play outside. My children love to read and they're well behaved. You know, it's hard having restless children. They're a great help, unlike your husband. These people are all awful. That's what I'm learning, just talking to people. Like, I'm terrible, but these people are awful. I hurt my leg. I want to go to the emergency shelter, but I can't move. Okay, well, that sounds like your problem. That does. That sounds like a you issue. You're optimistic. You're optimistic. This woman sat here looking at this bent bus station and this discarded, half-parked bus and going, when's the next one? An Ishida apartment complex was submerged. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Lots of people died. I was supposed to call for help. Oh, do you reckon it's too... Ooh. Yes! Finally got some sunglasses. I thought there was there is a dude here. Buses aren't running, so I can't return home. It's too far to walk, and I've been sleeping outdoors for that. Maybe I should just walk. Yeah, in fairness, mate, if I had food, and there's just an abandoned bus here, I'd sleep on the bus rather than go outside. Oh, look at me now. I was complaining about my eyes being covered before, but yeah, that was worth it. I hit right down to the train station. I stared at the station collapse for I went in the company. I tried calling several times yesterday, but I can't get in touch with them. I mean, I want to talk to these people in case someone gives me something. Nice car, isn't it? Just because it's because this is a wealthy residential. Judging from the car they own, it probably isn't one of those Shitamachi people. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I can't interact with it. I'm always going to wonder that now, because I'm sure when I played this game in Japanese, I got a car key from one of the early areas, and I didn't know what to do with it, because obviously it was a car key and I couldn't read. I got it from some dude. He was in a van, I think, or a truck or something. Yeah. There was actually, in City Shroud and Shadow, after I finished it, I decided to start playing it again. I can't hold it. I'm just going to dig a hole and use that as a bathroom. Or does that mean there's a toilet around here somewhere? If I run around in the... I'm not seeing the option. Oh. Decent looking plants. Kind of a... Oh. This is tempting. I mean, there's no benefit really to me holding it in, but I feel like there might be a benefit to going in the bushes while a man watches. I mean, I don't know what that benefit is, but I feel like there could be a benefit. The faucet is bent. Turn the faucet on. There was no water coming up. Maybe the water supply hasn't been restored yet. Okay. I'm glad we did that. It's locked. I get the feeling I'm going to be asked to come here later. Trash bag. The burnable garbage is piled up. Oh, I see. I've snuck around the back of... It's locked. Oh, there's I gotta get in. There's stuff to steal. I can see it through the window. Come on, there's got to be a window I can break in through. Come on, these windows are almost broken. Who's going to notice? Can I climb on this thing? Okay, I guess maybe I need to get a key from someone and come back. I can definitely get in there, though, because there's... Well... Because there's stuff inside. They wouldn't put stuff inside if you couldn't get it. That'd be cruel. Alright. I'm doing it. Do it. I mean, in fairness, it's not like there's going to be any sort of special cutscene or anything. I'm just going to crouch down in the bushes. But the implication's there, and I feel like that's important. They're still decent, though. I like that they're still decent. Okay, I thought maybe I would get some dialogue from him, but I guess in fairness, realistically, you wouldn't come out from going into the bushes and go, well, I just did that. Hey, buddy, guess what I just did? Oh. Well, that's a weird sound. A huge crack in the glass. My routine consisted of eating breakfast at the cafe with a good book and then going off work. Before I know it, I found myself in front of the store today. Okay. I can either people... I just don't understand the mentality here. I mean, I'm saying this is obviously playing as the character that I'm playing as. But someone who goes, oh, there's been an earthquake. I guess I'll see if the coffee shop that I normally go to for breakfast is open on the off chance, and then just standing outside and going... Damn. Well, now what do I do? Oh, hey. That Beans shirt is incredibly popular this side of the river, the railway. We're not on a river. Yeah. I know you were. Talking. Yeah, I bet. I half listen while picking my nose. That's my ear. That is my ear. What kind... God, this translation is terrible.
ただでさえ付き合うのに反対されてるのに。だから僕とリエとで和解するように説得しようと思ったんだけど、山手に行くのも。
I wasn't permitted to travel to Yamanote. It's literally an underpass, like, behind me.
それで説得の打ち合わせをしようと思うんだ。そこで君にお願いがあるんだ。リエとこっそり会うために。
Oh, okay, this guy gives...
手紙を山手に住んでいる。
This guy gives me the key so I can break in. I demand a reward. As normal. I mean, you are.
今これだけしか持ち合わせがないので。
15,710. Dang it! Why is everyone poor?
表からは入れないだろうから、裏側から入る方法を教えるよ。後で見ておいて。リエの部屋は2階の北側にある。裏庭から窓に小石を当てれば、リエが家から出てくるはずだ。
Oh.
店は無事かな。じゃあお願いするよ。
Okay, bye. Hope you don't end up dead. Because the story that this is ripping off shamelessly, you ended up dead. Hey, let's read it. Pretty sure I can do that. To my Ritan. Oh, Jesus. Bad news. There's trouble brewing between Shitamachi and Yamanote again, so we can't go there anymore. Boo-hoo. So about those plans we made, I was wondering if we could meet up in the empty lot behind my house instead. Sorry. Right. So apparently there might be another aftershock, so be careful on your way over. Well, I'll see you later. From your now. Jesus, I really hope these guys kill each other. I really, really hope they die now. Just... I do not need that. Ow! Damn it, if only I had some salmon and avocado sandwiches. All right. I have 5 of them. Feel like an outdoorsman eating these emergency rations. Oh, I didn't actually go inside the Chinese restaurant. I bet there's clothes in here I can steal. I don't know why I didn't. It seems like the obvious place to go for free things. And there's nothing. What? What? Come on, give me a compass at least. Ugh, well, whatever. I'm about to get some new clothes from the, from this girl's house anyway, so... Oh no, I've been here. This is over this way. Apparently the Chinese restaurant's on fire. Just go. Seriously. Alright, so I need to throw a pebble at her window, apparently. Guessing it's that one? Oh, maybe not. Okay. That didn't happen last time. Oh, hey, I didn't come in this garage. Oh, okay, there's nothing in this garage. That's annoying, because it's quite a long trip to go back around again. But, you know, that's fine. This game's, you know, super fun to play, so... Woo! Yay! I guess maybe because I was running, I need to walk around. I'm sure I was running around earlier, though. Maybe I just got too close to his, his area of effect. Huh. Where am I supposed to... She said throw a pebble at the window. I figured there'd be a prompt. No, I wanted to... What am I supposed to do? Right. Massive amounts knows backstairs, yeah. What am I supposed to be doing, though? Further, okay, so it doesn't give me any extra information. I am curious. These are all people that I've spoken. Oh, look at that thing. One living in building. Husband's at work with the construction of. After that, the gigantic Charlotte sinking the apartment building underwater due to the liquefaction. The current whereabouts of Yumi and Anri unknown. A deep-pitched and high-pitched man. Occupation, strange man. Good. I wanted to check... Oh, so that was the guy. Fortunately, he was able to make it outside. Okay. I was wondering if maybe they commented on the fact that I never called for help for them. There's the prompt. I was looking up at the window. And the pebble comes back down, strikes me in the head. What's that dude doing? He's gonna set fire to the burnable trash. They'll suspect I'm the arsonist. I'm gonna get out of here. They figured out I brought Naoto's letter. Run away! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run away. But, oh no, if I run away, maybe I lose out on the chance of getting those clothes. Oh well, these clothes are kind of cool, so I'm fine. Oh, cool. Bye. Huh? Where's Nao's letter? I must have dropped it. Anyway, I need to tell someone about the fire, but telling Matsuda directly will probably cause misunderstanding. Maybe someone close to him? Can I just let it burn? Can I just let it burn down? like I should tell the police officer, but, hey, why are you so flustered? I beg to use the bathroom. I see, I'd like to go to the bathroom, unfortunately there's no running water. I mean, I don't need running water to use the bathroom. It's the person who uses the bathroom after me who needs running water. But fine. I stay calm and say that nothing happened. Is that so? That's good. Bye! Is this game just going to let me leave? Because if it is, I'm going to. I've got to tell someone about the fire. No, I don't! This is the thing! Why make me give me the option to be a jerk if I can't see it through to its completion? I want people to die because of my actions, more than already have. Ah, his house caught on fire. Oh, his house caught on fire. That's terrible. You have to go save everyone. Officer, please come with me. I suppose I'll go towards the house now. Maybe I can break in the confusion. Nope. I like as well that that's clearly a I don't actually know what the type of handle is called, but I'm clearly grabbing that as if it was like a little... Yeah, I'm clearly not grabbing that in the right way. I don't know why. They must have gone... Ah, we've modelled all of these locks. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't get back there. Okay. We've modelled all these door handles, but we don't have time to do all the door handle animations. What are we going to do? And it's like, just ship it as it is. This game's already 9 years late. Oh, no, I suppose it was 7 years late when it actually came out, but it'll just have to do. Can we fix it at some point in the 2 years after it comes out? Maybe for the UK, the EU release? No. No, that's impossible. That's impossible. Oh well. Hey, Kane! Said he was returning to the shop. Ooh! I can take a bathtub in here. I mean, I was hoping to use the... I was hoping... that's kind of squandered my... There's no step ladder. Ah, I see. Is no one going to go in? I mean, I would actually happily get in. I don't care about being naked in front of all these people. That's their problem. You just won't let me. Where is the tofu shop? I think it must be one of these shops back here that I'll check the barber's pole again. It's fallen. No, you guys are all worthless. Where's the tofu shop when it's at home? You just think the tofu shop would have, like, just tofu written on it in big letters. You know, like most... I mean, yeah, Burger King has burger written on it in big letters. That's basically the same thing. Where's the tofu shop? I'm looking for... Can I tell you? He was telling me the shop. Yeah, where is the shop? I do have a map I could check, but this area is so small. I feel like I shouldn't need to check it. Yeah, didn't I run into him, like, here or something? I guess this isn't the tofu shop. Child. Precocious youth. Even I have started a little fun. I see adults enjoying themselves. Is that the only way you have fun, is it? It's a bit sad. Alright, I'm going to have to check the map. Because I have no idea. It's not immediately coming up to me. Right. Switch focus. This was the first on the left. I didn't see him outside, though. Oh, it's this building I could go inside. Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'm now. I feel like I could easily explain this. Oh man. You're threat to me. That's the dumbest. I'm going to drag you. I've come into a territory where people don't like me. I'm going to drag you out. You're going to offer no resistance, by the way. Drag you out by your wrist through the streets, surrounded by people who don't like me. And they're just going to watch so that I can lock you in a shed. I start picking my nose out of boredom. Yeah, you're right, Kanae. We can steal their stuff this way. Good plan. Yeah, she's following me now. Good. Oh, hang on. Who are you? Tofu shop owner. Now it's been taken somewhere. What in the world happened? Now an arsonist. That's impossible. But it's just such a lame punishment. Not, I'm going to beat you up. Me and this guy here are going to punch you in the face and kick you because you tried to murder me. No, we're going to go and lock you in a shed. We're going to go and lock you in a shed. Because, you know, that's what normal people do. When you're upset with someone, lock them in a shed. Okay, I thought maybe because you'd moved, you might have some interesting new conversation, but no luck. Hi. Oh, dang it! I ran into him and lost the prompt to talk to him. Let's see, what do you want in my house? So we're friends of Rie's and we're worried about her safety. Oh, Rio's friends, thank you for... It's like, yeah, we can blend in. I'm sure he won't recognise me with my school hat, boys' clothes, baseball gloves and heart glasses. I blend in like a chameleon. Thanks, I promise I won't rob you. That's an unusual thing to shout as you go into someone's house, but okay, I mean, I guess. Yes. Yes. Is he not going to find it strange when I come out of the house wearing his clothes? Maybe. Is that going to stop me? No. This is a nice house. Be an awful shame if someone set it on fire. Again. Why am I getting involved with this? I'm not even getting any money. Hello, we're strangers.
待って、ナオトさんからことづてが。
I recognise you. You're the one who threw a pebble at my window and then ran away when there was a fire. Look at me casing the joint. Just looking around going, oh yes, yes, I could take a lot from this room.
お願いです。あなたが目撃したという他の真犯人を見つけてくれませんか？真犯人が見つかれば、ナオトも出してもらえると思うんです。
Hmm. And what if I pin the blame on him? Enthusiastically redefine the culprit and show off my detective work. Agreed, look for the culprit. I negotiate for a suitable reward in finding the true culprit.
そうね。それなりの報酬をいただければ、真犯人を探してあげてもいいわよ。報酬ですか？
Why are people so happy to ask me?
探偵の人に頼んだ時の相場がわからないので。
Why are people so eager to ask me for help and so reluctant to give me a reward? There's no. Oh, finally a decent reward.
どうしようね。
Jesus,
真犯人を探すって言っても。
your poor boyfriend gave me 100 yen earlier for helping out.
刑事ドラマとかでやってるじゃないですか。現場検証。
Or maybe your poor boyfriend's dad. Either way, he's poor.
調べてみたらどうでしょう。何か見つかるかもしれませんよ。
Received one immoral point. I like that she's just pointing at me with all that hope in her eyes. Manga magazine. This magazine was always surprised. These people like this kind of stuff. Yeah. What's the? I don't recognise it, but it does look like something I would read. What can I steal?
まずは
Can I take your laptop? I feel like I could take your laptop. Oh. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see this. Right. I like the implication there. I used to unlock haircuts quite frequently in City Shrouded in Shadow. I don't feel like, unless I've been unlocking them like in the background. Like I unlocked pigtails at one point, and then I became a pigtail girl for the rest of the game. This is a big house. Yeah, she's rich. I can see what matey boy sees in her. I just noticed that I've got just sushi around my waist. Just in case you were curious what kind of chef. Right, let's go to the trash bag. Fortunately, though, it's safe from the... There's a white torn cloth in the slit of the garbage bag. Take the cloth. I received embroidered handkerchief. Whose handkerchief is this? Maybe we should ask Rie. That pyramid is locked up in the shed. You ought to be careful. Who knows what else they'll do. Okay. Like I can still fiddle with the faucet. Sorry, the faucet. AKA the tap. Let's look at this embroidered handkerchief I've picked up. Handkerchief has been dropped in the backyard of the Matsuda residence. Okay, I can't actually look at it. Back inside, show it to Rie. I really feel like I'm doing some detective, you know. Yeah, some proper detective work here. Call me Sherlock Holmes. Because I'm... I don't know. I'm a detective. Ask if they saw a suspicious person. Ask about actually. I raise suspicion by claiming Naoto's the arsonist. That's impossible. Naoto's innocent. Okay, so I can't play that card then. I feel like I've seen the handkerchief somewhere. Maybe at my father's restaurant, but I think my father had it. Sorry, I don't really remember. Okay. To my father's restaurant. I mean, your father's restaurant. So I had to do some rotations while I was spinning the camera angle around. That's how it be sometimes. You. I mock him by saying that it should have burnt down. There's a time and a place for jokes. Get out of my sight. You've stolen his shoes too. I just noticed that. Like, you could just imagine you invite someone comes down and says, I'm a friend of your daughter, and you're like, okay, go on in. And then they come out and you go, you wearing my clothes? And just, no. Bye, your house should have burned down. It says a young person from Shitamachi started the fight. Is that true? Oh. I thought I needed to talk to the sous chef. Was there actually an option to show him the handkerchief rather than laughing about his house burning down? No, there was. Okay. What, the handkerchief? No, I've seen it before. It's not mine. I don't call any music. The rear sort of the restaurant. I see if you're that concerned, go and ask the workers. Okay, now I have to go and speak to the sous chef. Get my steps up doing this, at least. Hi. Fire on top of an earthquake. It's terrible, and I've got to clean it as best I can. I mean, again, I feel like fires... I mean, maybe Japan's like set up in such a way that fires don't actually break out that often during earthquakes, but I feel like ruptured gas mains are a thing during earthquakes. In fact, we saw a fire earlier. There was a massive fire in that building. Like, there was all these people standing around looking at it. Of course there's fire in an earthquake. What are you talking about, you moron? Ask about the handkerchief. I've never seen a handkerchief before. Is there something particularly special about it? I'll ask if they saw a suspicious person. Suspicious person definitely passed through here. It seems they fled towards Shitamachi. Okay. I think he did it. I'm still going to blame Naomi and Naoto. Because, it's funny. The misery of others fuels me. Makes me stronger. Alright, I guess I'm going to need to go and talk to the sushi manager. All of you, shut up! Jesus. Nope, okay. Figured he'd be inside, since he's not in the street. Man who pulled himself together. Where's the sushi dude? Oh, he's just here. I ran past him. That guy now, so there's no way to start a fire, right? Oh, that handkerchief is a souvenir from the Choke Hotel. It's embroidered with the hotel's logo. What about it? Found at the site of the arson. Please, tell us who it belongs to. I believe that's a handkerchief from the Choke Hotel. I don't think I know anyone who would carry that around. Choke Hotel. Okay. Am I supposed to know what that is? Well, the Choco Hotel is not... Who's that person? Yurigasaki Marche. Oh, it's probably a place, not a person. I didn't realise there's Yurigasaki Station there, so it's probably... I thought... Huh, that's a fancy name. Yurigasaki Marche. Alright, all of you shut up, please. I'm trying to be funny, and you're just interrupting me. I mean, I'll turn the volume down, but as I'm playing this, these guys are being really, really noisy. Okay, I thought maybe you'd help, but you're useless. Oh, yeah, hang on. I can talk to... I forgot, I do have a sidekick I can talk to. If the handkerchief is from there, only a few people could own it. Okay. So, no one on this side, because this is the poor side of the tracks. So it's got to be someone on the rich side of the tracks. Maybe if I talk to Rie or the other dude. I think the problem I've got here is that there's all these interconnected... Well, they're not even interconnected. There's all these unconnected stories. Like, do you remember at the beginning we found that high school girl... those high school girls and the teacher, and then we just abandoned them, and then nothing sat, and we haven't seen them for ages. Then there was just the people in the building who needed help, and then there was the guys at the station who needed help, and it's just like we're going to different areas and finding different people to help. The only sort of ongoing tangent is her, the one who seems to have having trouble with her path. It's a good thing she can teleport. I was not expecting that when I spun around. But her whole ongoing thing with her looking for a boyfriend and me having her wedding ring and not telling her. Although, in fairness, it hasn't given me the option to not tell her. I'm absolutely not going to tell her that I've got the wedding ring when the option comes up. Oh, and I suppose the guy who's pretending to be a store manager who keeps appearing. But in the original disaster report, you were investigating... You were investigating because it was an artificial island that had been built in Disaster Report 1, and you were investigating. Like the island started coming apart, and you were a photographer or a journalist. You won both, and so you were investigating as you sort of made your way through the city trying to survive. You helped people out, but you also sort of found out about the corruption of the city, and it had been built with like cheap materials and things, and then like they tried to silence you, and there's a whole bit where you had to sneak through a shopping centre with some guys with rocket launchers. It was really dumb. So who am I supposed to talk to? Because I've talked to... This says he's a rich person. I've talked to all the named characters. She says he's seen it as her father's restaurant. Her father says, but go speak to someone at the restaurant. The guy at the restaurant says he saw him go to Shidamachi. Guy in Shidamachi said it was from the Chokoi Hotel or whatever. Who is left to talk to? Right, he says workers, so there must be someone else who works at the restaurant. I know you work next door, but... Is there anyone else in the store? Is it just the owner and the sous chef? I'm pretty sure it's the sous chef, so he's not going to tell me any information, in fairness. Oh, maybe there is the guy guarding Naoto. I could go in normally, but I'm round here now, so I might as well. Might as well go around this way. Hey, do you know? Apparently it is locked up. Okay, you're no use to me whatsoever. You're just called Shitamachi Hater. What am I looking for here? I need to find evidence that someone's been to a hotel. That's basically what this boils down to. Yeah, there's the Yurikasaki Marsh. That was what I thought. Where's that police officer? Yeah, hang on, let's look to the police officers. He's gone back over here, so maybe he's important. Arsonist? No, I don't think anything about that. Well, you're fucking fantastic at your job, aren't you? Oh, what am I supposed to do? See, this is the problem I had when I couldn't speak the language, and now it's translated. I'm still having the same problem. Alright, I guess I'll just go and talk to... I don't know. Who am I supposed to talk to? Like, I thought... If I went back and said, hey, this is from this hotel, he would have gone, I know someone from that hotel. Oh, tofu shop. Oh, this is a tofu shop. Oh, Mr. Nabe and tofu shop owner are different people. A handkerchief? No, I've never seen it, so you'll have to ask someone else. Ask they saw a suspicious person. I don't think any particular suspicion would pass through here. You sure they came to Shidamachi? Ask about the Chokei Hotel. Is it related somehow? I only heard rumours, but I don't have any details. Come to think of it, Mama Shizuku is collecting souvenirs from the Chokei Hotel. Okay, I went to go and speak to Mama Shizuku, and he didn't give me the option of... Damn it. And there we go, it's through Noise Alley. Like I said, it'll be quiet on the video, because I'll sound balance it? What's the word? Anyway, I'll make it quieter, but in my ear it's so loud I can't hear myself talk. Ask about the Chokei Hotel. Mr. Matsuda is the owner of the Chinese restaurant. Hang on. Before he opened it, he used to be the head chef at the Chokei Hotel. Amazing, isn't it? Ask about the handkerchief. Oh my, that's a Chokei handkerchief. I have the same one. Look, it's right here. Those associated with the hotel receive them every year, and the year is secretly embroidered on it. This handkerchief was from 13 years ago. Blah, 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 blah. How did you get the handkerchief? Mr. Nabe gave me this one. He knew I was collecting souvenirs from the Chokei Hotel. So, from Mr. Nabe? That must be some kind of mistake. Yes, from him. It was a long time ago, but he used to sell ingredients in bulk at luxury restaurants. He used to flit in and out of the hotel. Mr. Nabe! The plot thickens. And so do I. Just, you didn't need to have all these people talk all at once every single time I ran down that alley. Mr. Nabe. Turns out Naoto's the most suspicious one. Maybe so, but... Okay. Follow up on the handkerchief Mama Shizuka received as a gift. I don't think it is Mr. Nabe, but it would be funny to accuse Mr. Nabe. And on what grounds are you saying this? You want to label as a culprit, you better provide some evidence. And things like, how dare you? Yes, how can I help you? Right. Oh no, it's the handkerchief I need to ask about. Ask about the handkerchief. Follow up about the handkerchief. How did you find that out? Did Mama Shizuka tell you? Yes. So he's like, what about the handkerchief you gave to Mama Shizuku? And so, how did you know? Did Mama Shizuku tell you? It's like, yeah. I don't know why you find that so surprising. It's not... I just went and asked her. I'm sorry, I thought Mama Shizuku might be a suspect, and I did give her a similar handkerchief as a gift, but I'm glad she didn't drop it. Before I retired, I did business with the Chokei Hotel. The head chef at the time gave me the handkerchief then. Verify if the head chef was Mr. Matsuno of Sakuro. No, it was the head chef before that, Mr. Nogawa, the current sous chef at Sakuro. Miss Nogawa was the head chef when I was doing business. Matsuno placed him when the latter quit, but I don't know the exact details, and now they're the owner and sous chef at the same restaurant. Curious, isn't it? Okay, back over here. But yeah, my point was from earlier that I think I got distracted by. In the original disaster report, there was like an ongoing narrative. You had a point in doing the things that you were doing, and oh, he shut the door. Can't open it, does it? It's just open. Can we get someone to open it for us? Head chef. I'm still going to accuse Naoto after all this, by the way. Just FYI. Mr. Nog, if you're looking for him, I believe he's still cleaning up the restaurant. We thought so, but he wasn't there when we went. The entrance was locked. Really? He should be inside the restaurant. What do you need this time? Actually... I want you to unlock the restaurant. And why is that? You tell me why you want to see Mr. Nog. Oh, fine. I know the real culprit. Right, saying that the son of the tofu shop owner isn't the culprit? What utter nonsense. I see it conspiring with the arsonist. It's been sorely mistaken you think you can fool me with that nonsense. But is it really okay for now to do a treaty like this? Oh, this is Kane. Naoto was suddenly in prison without his father getting a proper explanation. The people of Shidamachi don't understand. Wouldn't you be arrested if we reported you to the police now? Excuse me, you foolish girl. Fine, go ahead. Gather everyone involved. I'll tell them what that boy did. And this is where I point the finger at him anyway. Oh, how many negative points am I going to get for doing this? I love the guy in the back there who's just going, pointing his finger. The guy in the green there on the left, just going. I get to business. Eagerly call everyone to attention and thank everyone for coming and get to business. Get down to business immediately.
皆さんに聞いていただきたいことがあります。
I'm just looking at me going, why are we listening to this woman?
私が関係者
It's just like, hang on, what do I wanted to say? The culprit is me! Nato's not criminal. The real culprit behind this series of arsons is someone else. Oh, I mean, in fairness, saying that I did it is pretty funny. But, given that he's not giving me the option to... The culprit is me. Warning, you cannot undo this selection once it's made. Are you sure? I did save earlier. It was a little far back. But shouldn't take me too long to get caught back up. But yes, I don't care. I'll say that I'm the culprit.
犯人は私です。こうして放火を自分の仕業だと告白した。
So I confessed to the arson. I was confined to the shed and then handed over to the police a few days later.
そして
After my trial, I was sentenced to 5 years in prison for my role in the arson.
5年間の禁錮刑が確定した。とにかく私は
At least I was able to survive in a city struck by disaster. Oh, and now I'm going to get credits, aren't I? Yay! Disaster Report 4, Summer Memories. We did it, guys. We got to the end. We finished the game. Okay, let's... Oh, can I not... I can't skip these. Oh, okay. Well, I'm obviously going to reload, because that's not the end of the game. So I shall see you in a second when I've done that. Apparently after I've watched these credits. Alright, that's 20 minutes I'm not getting back. That was a really, really long credit sequence, considering it was unskippable. Unskippable credits in 2020 should not be a thing. I mean, 2020, unskippable credits in 2018 shouldn't have been a thing when this game came out, but... no. I don't think I even got an achievement for getting that ending either, or I didn't think I got any reward for doing that other than lost time. The real culprit behind the series arsons is someone else.
一連の放火事件、真犯人は別にいます。私は放火現場に落ちていた手紙は、直人さんに頼まれ、私が落としたものであるということ。
I feel like I'm just implicating myself again.
リエさんが証人であること、そして放火現場にハンカチが落ちていたことを説明した。
Hang on, if Rhea testified I wasn't a criminal, how did I get arrested for 5 years in the other timeline? Ooh, none of these are jerk options, which makes it difficult to know what to choose. In short, the handkerchief was dropped by the real culprit.
このハンカチは真犯人の落とし物ということになります。続けて私は静香ママの証言により
Or, possibly, someone stole the handkerchief and dropped it in an attempt to frame the person.
13年前、料理長だった人物に送られたものであったことを説明した。つまり犯人は松野さんが料理長になる前、
Yeah, well, we know this.
ホテル長慶の料理長だった人物。
I mean, again... Oh, great, thanks for giving me the choice. The handkerchief doesn't prove that at all. Like I said, someone could have just taken that... Like, thingy... Mama What's-Her-Face had a handkerchief as well. Someone could have just taken it. Mr. Nabe could have planted it. Whatever.
犯人は野際さん、あなたです。
Why are you believing this random woman? Has she not noticed? She seems incredibly calm. She's like, oh, so much destruction going on outside. Why? Why is this old chef touching me? Wait, take Kenna here as hostage.
待って、人質ならかなえさんを。何よそれ。
私は若い頃からホテル長慶で働いていました。そして努力の末、料理長まで上り詰め、長い間厨房からホテル長慶を支えてきました。しかし10年前、ホテル長慶の前社長が亡くなり、社長が変わったばかりの時に、ホテル長慶は食中毒を。
There was a food poisoning incident.
原因は若手従業員の不注意です。しかし新社長からは、お前はクビだ。新しい料理長は松野さん、あなただと。
Why are you upset at Mr. Matsuno?
当時の私は家を建てたばかりで多額の借金があり、女房にも2人目の子供ができたばかりでした。再就職しようにも解雇された料理人を誰も雇いはしません。
But Mr. Matsuno hired you. I don't understand his motivations at all here.
亡くなったのは女房と生まれたばかりの息子だけ。私は罪を問われ、小学生だった娘の親権も剥奪されました。
If you kill your wife and newborn son and then don't kill yourself, that's not murder suicide. That's just murder. What you decided to do was murder your family. But he's just the one who replaced you. It was the president who fired you. Sure, you were revengefully against the president. Oh, this is the dumbest shit. It's his daughter. This is the dumbest shit. And so Mr. Noggle confessed to the arson and was taken away by the police. So, okay, so let me just cover the sequence of events there. He worked at the hotel, worked his way up from kitchen boy all the way to head chef. A new person came in, caused a food poisoning incident. The old president left. The new president came in and blamed the head chef and fired him. And then said, this is your replacement. And then he blamed the replacement. It's like, well, the president fired you. What were you going to do? Fire you and then just go, and now the head chef position will never be filled by anyone ever again. And so then you went, right, well, I'm down on my luck. I'm going to murder-suicide, except I'm going to miss out on a crucial... There are two components to a murder-suicide, and he missed out on one of them. One of the major ones. So he murder-suicided his wife and child. His other kid got taken away. He went to prison. He came out, saw the restaurant and went, haha, I can get my revenge. No one apparently everyone kind of forgot. Like, surely he would have remembered him. Or, you know, done his... He said no one was hiring an ex-criminal. It's like, okay, so why did this guy hire you? And then it turns out he adopted his daughter. Party was thrown in Shitamachi. The people of Yamanote were also invited. This is the stupidest thing. Like, yeah. Like, I thought maybe he just got him fired and he was upset about that, like having his reputation tarnished. I didn't know that he had murdered his newborn child and wife. I just... people are stupid. This is all dumb. Can I get a reward for finding out the real culprit?
それくらいにしたらせっかくの麻婆豆腐が焦げちゃうわよ。
そうそう。島杉さんの豆腐は素晴らしい。
I swear to God, if I don't get a bath scene out of this, I'm gonna be livid.
いやいや、松野さんの味付けも大したもんですよ。こんな繊細な味付け、俺たちには絶対真似できねえ。
おい、大変だ。百合ヶ坂マルシェに泥棒が入ったらしい。犯人はこの界隈をうろうろしていた二人組らしい。
Oh.
二人組？
まさか君たちが。
Well, I mean, from what we've heard, the robbers are apparently a pair of young men. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely reasonable for them to turn to look at me and go, I mean, you're wearing entirely stolen clothing and a stolen backpack, and you're using a stolen compass. So yes, it is entirely understandable that they would accuse us of being the robbers. Come to think of it, you're awfully inquisitive. You've been asking around Yamanote and Shidamachi, right? I saw them walking around Yamanote. You also walked around Shidamachi, right? Everyone saw you. But the police have their hands at the moment. Until everything's cleared up, we'll have to lock them up in the shed. So I got locked up at... We were suspected of robbery and locked in the shed. Alright. Do I get locked in here on my own, then? Well, it's locked. Hey, surely someone will come and save us before long, right? We came exhausted from activities to start the day. Before we know it, we fell asleep. This is stupid. Like, apparently she's in here with me, but... Oh, there she is. I was just inside. What should we do? I wonder if someone's coming to save us. Try opening the door one more time. It's still locked. Try kicking the door down. I kick with all my strength the door and fudge. Okay, I thought maybe if I did it over and over again, it might, Alright, I'll consult with Kanae. Wonder if someone will come to our rescue if we yell. Help yell for Naruto. I helped clear his suspicions. Help Nabe. I helped collect ingredients for the soup kitchen. I helped guide the soup kitchen site. Create an opportunity. Yell for Kanae. I let her eat mapo tofu. Kanae! What's with you? I've been in here the entire time. Maybe we're doing this all wrong. Let's think of another way. Well, Rie seems to be the obvious solution because I'm in her garden. Yeah, there's a voice outside. Matsuda. Mistometer. Somebody's calling our names, hearing that. It must be a trap, so I hold my breath. Are you here? Okay, well that didn't do anything. Matsuda, you were here, huh? Who's calling me by my surname? Oh, it's Naoto.
逃げてください。線路に上がれるように足場を用意しておきました。
町のみんなは宴会で盛り上がっています。今のうちに早く。
Thanks. You have some ulterior motive, don't you? You want us to fail?
そんなことを言って私たちを陥れるつもりね。
Well, I'm too big to fail.
落ち着いてください。
Get out of my way.
すごく感謝しているんです。あなたたちのおかげで僕らは交際を認められて町のみんなは仲直りできたんです。
さあ、急いで。他の人に見つかるといけないから、こっそり逃げてください。
僕らは先に行ってます。
So am I going to have to stealth my way out of this area? I'm not getting a bath scene, am I? We're not going in the bath together yet, are we? There's definitely going to be one before the end of the game. Nope. I like that the guy's just standing there going, well, that's probably someone else. This is a bad time to use the toilet. Also, apparently I'm thirsty. Do they teleport? Ah! I like how this building's still creaky. Well, can we get in here now? No. Where am I supposed to be going? I might save, just so I don't have to do all that. In case it decides that I've failed again. Then I think I'm going to save more often now that we've got to the point where we can get endings. Thunder and lightning now. God, is... Ow! Damn it, stop falling over. I need to eat some sandwiches, can I? I'm sorry. I've fallen over too many times. I've hurt my hands. Oh, hang on. I do have some... I do have a first aid kit. I'll use that. There we go. Let's get on the railway. Come on, please hurry. There we go. I'm sure they teleported earlier. Yeah, they're just sliding around at full speed. Can I... Oh, no one's here. Can I get in the bath now? Dang it. I like that the guy just went, oh, it's raining, I'm gonna go inside. Should you put this fire out? Nah. The rain will put it out. Oh, hang on. Give me a reward. Whee! Okay. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Let's go, Kanae. Just gonna check these corners. Nope. Okay. So I don't know what the moral... I don't know what the moral was there. Don't help people. Because they will betray you. You know, even if you do your best, which I didn't, but even if you did do your best to try and help people, they will betray you. So the moral there is what I've been preaching all along, is don't help anyone, only look out for yourself. Everyone else is bad. This is important. Do not pop our boat, okay? It's like I said, I can swim. Okay, I really felt like that hit us and killed us there. But apparently the game decided, no, you're fine. Stop crying.